Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Transport Fever. We're on Series 3, episode number 78. I want to turn a few of these off. That one can go on, that one can go off, and there we go. Job done. I can hit play. Don't need to do anything more. Right, we need to have a quick look. Down here, look. The police station. Oop, I said the police station has banged up 5 people. Yes. I don't know why, but they've been naughty. Don't do it again. I don't know why. Probably jaywalking or something. Hopefully this will all build back in. I think it will. We've already got things starting to come back. The roundabouts are a good addition. If you want those, they're on the DMA or DMZ site. I can never get it the right way around, so I'll say both. So go and take a look at that, and you can grab those. You have to install them not in the Steam Workshops folder, but in another folder. You can Google it. It's fairly easy. Right, we are going to shoot over, because we've got a couple of things to tidy up from comments. Over on... over here. This was Watford said this was a little while ago. I think it was episode 72. So we're on 78, so 6 episodes ago. Been busy, I have. Right, if I bring up this one and then Tram 4, he says we've missed a possible couple of things. I think we've missed one. Right, if we go Copenhagen, look, High Street is the next one. Oh no, we've missed London Road as well. Okay, so we need to add London Road in. Bang, done. Yep. Then Highfield, that's right. And then we're going around to Chester. Yep. Then Grange, then Queen, then Kingsway, then New Road, and then we've got Main Street. We've missed this one out here. So New Road, and then that one there, Windsor Road. Then we've got Main Street, Highfield, London, and High Street again. So that's done now. So we've added the extra couple in. I don't think it would have upset a lot. So we've updated Copenhagen trains, trams, even trams. That was one. So that's that one done. Sorry about that, Watford, for not mentioning that earlier. Just been tied up with loads of things. Onion Jack mentioned as well with his trailers that he did think about like restricting it, but then decided not to. So you know the trailers I'm on about. It is the likes of, I think, this one. In fact, if I get our dealership up and go into here and go freight. So the likes of some of these where you've got lots. I can't remember, it might have been these ones as well, where you think, okay, you probably wouldn't transport crude oil. He's left them in, and I kind of understand it, purely for the players to make up their mind, basically. So he was considering not doing them. But yeah, he left them in, and that for the people to decide what they want. So it may not be as realistic as I would think, but then some people don't want that. So he's left the choice up to the player, which is fine. So I can play it realistically. So I get that. So big thank you to him for replying for that and letting me know. Another one on the construction materials was like, couldn't we use our ship to take construction materials to Southampton? Yes, we could. I want to try and get as much food across as possible to get that a lot more, to help the town grow, etc. You know, get more volume in there. But I kind of also want to bring over separate lines so that we can get more goods shipping. Now, we've got a problem, as you can probably tell, whereby this train can only take so much food and so much fuel. So it's got to basically do, what was it, 500 on a ship, and it can do, what was it, 84? So it's got to do about 6 trips in traffic, which it may not do by the time the next ship gets here. But we're going to wait and see on that. If it can make those 6 trips, all good and well. If not, we might have to put some trucks going backwards and forwards. which may have to be an option as well because of the fact that we've got other goods coming across, like the construction materials, for instance. So we may have to tweak that as we go along. So yeah, that's that one. So we're sorting construction materials out at a later date. There's also Doug was saying, why not try out the new airports? The airports came out after I recorded the thing, but this is why. Right, go to here. If I was to pick the largest airport, which is this one, the new one, it won't even fit on the planet. I'd have to move it all that way, and there'd be so much to edit to do that. I won't do it. I'm not going to say I'm not going to do it, because I will probably... I don't even know if I can do it here, actually. In fact, I probably can do it here, but I'll probably change something like Paris. Let's see if we can change Paris. There you go. It's going to cause problems, basically. But I will probably look at doing that, because Paris will be a good example to upgrade to have lots of different lines coming in there. But as I say, I'm going to have to do a bit of tweaking to get it to work. We're probably going to have issues with our station. So I may have to move the station up a little bit. The tram depot may have to be moved. We'll have a look at it at some. We could look at it now. I could do that now. I mean, it's so close to that road. That's one of the problems. I don't know if I can even move it that way because of that. We'll worry about that another day, I think. But yeah, I want to do it now. Let's get that train out of the way, and we'll have a look. Let's speed it up. We'll have a go, because it would be nice getting the larger airport in there. I think this is going to be the main place for it, because this is quite central, and a lot of our lines are going to come in here. I mean, we've only got 3 lines at the moment. Oh, we've got more planes coming in as well. Where's he going? Is he going? He's going to Heathrow. Right, so that train's gone. Trams are coming in, so that's going to be a problem. Put that up there. I'm going to have to pause that train now, I think, for a moment. And I'm going to have to pause the next tram in. I'm keeping an eye out for it. I can get the trams out. There's one. Come on, out you come. In your own time. There's the next tram coming in, is it? Yeah, we're going to have to stop him. Oh, we've got buses as well going in there. Ooh, right, okay, because I can't delete that. There's the next tram. Wow, 48 people on that tram. Right, we'll stop him up there. Got to wait for this bus to get out now. Once that bus is out, we can have a play. Where's he gone? Where is he? There he is. Right. Now I think I can do it. Possibly. So it's going to clash with the train station, and it's going to clash with that. So if I delete that, and I delete that, is that no? It's going to give me a little bit of an issue here as well. It's probably that. Oh, we're going to have to delete. Oh, no, we're going to have to delete that as well. Here we go. Right, we can put that back in. Don't panic. Right, so apply that. And then we're going to put our tram depot back in. Oh, hope this works. hope you appreciate all the work that's going to go in to try and make this work. So we should be able to bring that back to about there. And that should link in those again. There we go. So those can start up again. We need to put a passenger train station in here, which needs to be our terminal one, which is this one. However long it was 2 lanes. It was high speed, and I suspect it was a 120. I forgot to look. Right, okay, we're going to have a problem. Should we make it an 80 a minute? See, an 80 will go in there. Let me just check, see how long that train is. How long are you, train? You are 98 meters. So you kind of got to be the 120. Okay. So can I get our... See, a lot of the time you can put these back in and there go. Look, there you go. See? Back a bit, back a bit. Gone past it. I want, hang on, that one. What's that clashing with? I don't see what is clashing with there. Because that's just textures. I think there's a hidden bit off the airport there, because like there's nothing there for it to collide with. Yeah, it's colliding. This could prove tricky, especially trying to get this down. Right, let's try and get our 120 train station. See again, look, as soon as you bring it this way, doesn't like it. They go there. Will that now link in with that? It will. Excellent. There you go. I don't mind that being like that. See, it's kind of straight-ish. It's almost straight. What we'll do is if I go like that, ooh, close. Close, 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 close. Right, we won't take that up as far then. So we'll go like that. I'm going to get this to work. We should get this. This is the problem you have when you do things like this. We'll go like that because that will give it a little bit more of an increase. Okay. Well, that's as high as it's going to go. I may have to take this back a little bit more. Ooh, wrong line. Can I'm making this mess. Making a mess. Collision on there. Right, okay. I'm guessing we need to keep that a little bit higher, which may prove difficult. Can I get it to do that? Oh look, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Apart from the bridge collisions. Yeah, because it's coming in too near there. Right, okay. Drop that down. Gonna make this work. Well, everybody's going, why did you ask him to put the bigger airports in? Why? Wait, hang on. That should do a bridge. Okay. I don't want to go up though. That's not quite right. There we go. It's better. Over to about there. There we go. Now if this will link up, it won't, but we're far enough across for it to work and look fairly straight. There we go. I could even get a crossover in there, although I don't think I need to. I so could though, but we're not going to. We don't need one, so we won't bother. Right. So there's a station back in. Now the problem is I got to link this road in. And I think this is going to be a problem. Can I get it to... I think no matter what it's going to do... I don't want to come straight off and up that way. But I think no matter what, it's going to collide with the airport. Now, I may be able to move that up a little bit more. When can I get a road? I can get a road over there, look. Okay. So if I can get a road there. Say like that. It's getting there. There's no reason for that to go that way. We're just going to make it go that way, just to finish it off. And then hopefully I can get a little bit there, delete that bit, add our station back in, as close as I can. That's going to link up to there. Look, I know I've missed a bit, don't worry. There you go, like that. And then I should be able to put a bus stop I can actually change this. I could change this around again. We could. Where's my little... I don't know if it'll fit though. It almost fits. Like, is that cruel or is that cruel? Like, technically it fits, but technically, well, technically it doesn't fit, but technically it should. If that makes sense. Like, you can see, like, the roundabout go in there. What about a modernistic one of these? And then the bus route, which did go to there, can now go to there apparently. So that's perfect. There we go. I think we can hit play. I think I can hit play. Path no electric. Why is that not electric? It is electric. There you go. It was just stopped. I fixed it. There we go. So there you have it. The big airport. Now, what we're going to have to do, like what I like to do, is swap these around a bit. Because they're a little bit mixed up. Which is fine. But we want, or would like, to move that one to terminal. I actually want that on terminal 5, I think. Because that is like where British Airways go in at Heathrow is terminal 5. So I know we're at Paris, but it makes sense to me. This one can go on line 1. We're going to lock him on line 1, and that one, yeah, that one can go line 1 or 2 or 3. It can stay on line 3. We're going to lock him on those because that makes sense to me. I think we should add another line in. Have we got room to add another one off of here? We've only got one coming off of here. Excellent. Love it. So at the moment that is locked to number 1. So we're going to add a new route in. We're going to go from number 2 there, and we're going to do an autosave. Is it finished? I think it has. So we're going to add Dublin to Paris. Where's Paris? There you go. It's going to go there. And we're going to lock this one into number... Ooh. I'm going to put it into number 7. And I'm going to make that orange. I'll call it Paris to Dublin. We'll call it that way because Paris is obviously the most... These are the main airport. It's the larger of the airports, should I say. We also would like to get rid of that tree, if possible, and that little bush there. And that one there. Because we don't like trees in the middle of our terminals. Right, so we need to add a plane to that. Now what I'm thinking is we'll add, wait for it. I have got more planes. Right, we've got this one, look at that one. I'm going to save that one. We're going to add the EasyJet plane. And we'll put 3 on there. Why not? There you go, Paris to Dublin. Planes. EasyJet on. There we go. Paris to Dublin. P1. Paris to Dublin. P2. And Paris to Dublin P3. So that can go. I'll have to let these move out the way. I'm going to stop number 2 for a minute. They're having sex! Stop it! Silly. Silly indeed. Right, he shouldn't do that. Right, he's going. Which is good. He's pulling in there. He's going to go straight past, is he? No, he's going to stop there, apparently. How many people has Concorde got on board? None. It's working well. He's got 2 on board. Okay, and I'm going to stop number 3 when he gets into the terminal for a bit, and we'll let the planes traverse the skies a little. Oh, he's a big word. Sky. Yes, big word, sky. We'll stop him there for a minute. Now, apparently also, this is another option, Paris to Berlin. I misspelled this one, look. Well spotted. I did it intentionally to see if any of you notice. And that was Charlie Pryor noticed. You see, I do these things intentionally, honest. Just to check. To see if you're awake. So there you go. There's that one. We're getting through all your comments this week. No, you can't build there. Can you build there? We'll see what you build. I might let you build there. I don't know if I want you to build there. There goes Concorde. Paris to Dublin, plane's going over Heathrow at the moment. He's on his approach. It's busy in the skies above. Yes, we're hitting quite low FPS now, by the way. I kind of want their performance patch to hit soon, because we're not going to be able to do as much as I'd like otherwise. We normally push on to about episode 100, which doesn't leave us that many episodes left, about 22. And there's just so much more I want to do. We're going to let this guy turn around, and then we're going to get the other guy off. That sounded wrong. I know what I mean. Bing bong. The plane leaving for Paris via EasyJet will be leaving when it leaves. I think we're doing pretty good this series. We've got a bit of everything in here, a bit of detailing. Like he's coming in already. What I'm going to do actually, I'm going to wait for that one to take off, but I'm going to hold him a little bit and let this one go a little bit, so that there's always a plane in the sky. Because at the moment they're a little bit close together. I mean, they're going to spread out anyway, depending on who's landing, because you'll get the odd go around. How many people are waiting there? Why are they waiting out in the cold? Look at all those people there, look. 53 people waiting to go to Heathrow. Wow. Will they actually fit on that plane? They can only take 38. We may need to add another plane to there. We'll have a look at that in a minute. So we'll follow this guy. I wish if we could have a little eyeball on there to view the line or not, so that I can have that open but not have the line there. If that makes sense. I don't think there's no way of turning them off. So I'm going to stop that guy there. He's already got 6 people on board, look. Nearly touched the tail on the ground there. Who's ever flown by EasyJet? I don't think I have, to be honest. I think I've always flown British Airways. Where are you going? I thought you went left. Where are you going? According to that, it says go that way. Oh no, that's that line. Yes, no, you're going the right way. It's all good. See, I knew that. We are at a cruising altitude of X feet. No, actually, that's not right. X and Y are horizontal, and Z is the vertical. So we're at Z feet. Yeah, Z feet. Look at that plane there. Right, I think these two can go now. And then we need to go to Heathrow and add... I think what we do is we'll replace these now. And add another one. So that is that one there, isn't it? Yes, so we'll add another one on there. And that can go on Heathrow to Dublin. E3. There we go. Job done. Oh, hang on. I've spelled it wrong. I'm good at spelling names wrong of late. There we go. Much better. Right, I can get rid of all of that now. That's all done. Right. Onwards and upwards. One of you's commented like, oh, I know how to fix your line for North Sea oil. It's not broken. It just it's just the volume that's there. It's fine. It's like it works. Look. It's making billions, even though money's turned off, so we'll ignore that. But like in terms of volume, it's shifting loads. We got all sorts of. Let's just like get a new fleet of ships, because why not? So like when you look at these, look, they're all pretty much maxed out. I just need to put more ships on it, really. But I'm not that bothered. That's not what this series is about. Like this, for instance, Shell Petroleum. Like, we've got 2 trains on it. I could add a third. Because there's 500 there. And these trains probably only take... Well, they take 504. Look at that. It's got 504 weight in there. And they can take 504. It's like I knew. So, I mean, 2 trains doing that distance. Like, if I go... And look at Shell Petroleum... No. What am I doing? Alright. Go down the Shell. What's that one? New line crane. Don't know what that is. Right, where am I going? We're going Shell PQRS Shell Petroleum. Turn around in 5 minutes. Not too bad, but like you get the idea. It's not shifting enough down, so I just could increase the volume of traffic and it would be done, and it'd be more efficient than that, but we're not worried too much about that. We're worried about where my pen just fell. Right, there we go. How are we doing with this food? 175, see? That's just over 2 lots of train travel to go now. And where's our next ship coming? Right about there, but he's empty. That's okay. Why is he empty? There's more over there. We've got food going there. All these ships, look. So we're probably waiting for another shipment of food, which may be that one. No, that's construction. Here we go. There's loads waiting there. 80. So it'll even out. It'll be fine. We'll let it settle down a bit. I'm tempted as well. We've got a lot of roads going through here. Just finish that one off. Like so. Do a bit of smoothing. As you would. Like that. Yeah, I'm tempted to put a few bus lines through. What the hell is that? You have to love auto-gen roads the way it does them. It's like, seriously. Like, if you'd done that, look, I could believe that. That's a lot better. Tidy that up a little bit. There you go. Yeah, so I'm tempted to put a bit of a bus line through there. And, like, it's almost crying out for a link there as well. All those people. Like, could we, for instance, upgrade that to have a second... 2 buildings will be removed. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. I don't mind that at all. Because then... I can add that there. I'm all for moving a few buildings around. That increases our catchment area for that station, which it probably doesn't need anyway because I suspect the train's full. I kind of want to link it across here, look. In like that. Probably wants a normal road actually. Can we do a normal? No. No, we'll leave it. Because now, when we look at the station catchment area, look at that! Way better. I don't know what it was before actually. Here you go. Wow, look how many people's there. 296. 2 more people than what the train can take. Love it. Look at them. Look at them all. Look at them all. Look. Hang on, there's a train coming. Uh-oh, hang on. There's way more now. You might have to wait for the next train, people. Sorry. But if you run, you might be able to, like, sit on the roof. I'm just saying, it's a possibility. Look at them all. Look at them all. Wow. All the peoples. Even a bit of a hill there, look, for that bus. Oh, nearly hit the back of that Astra. Oh, I've allowed cars to go for it. Alright, I've got to sort that out then. Right, that's got to be a bit better than that. I'm sorry. There we go. That's better. That's a better road. If cars and buses and stuff are going to go through that, then it's got to be a little bit of an improvement. Right, so I'm tempted, as I say, to put another bus line in here somewhere. Just to get sort of this area hit. I think it's going to have to be a Plymouth line. So let's get some bus depots in. I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to put lots of stops. Why? Because I can, basically. I'm going to stop as close to that as we can. Then we're going to go there. There. Now, I'll jump that little bit and go to there. And I'll jump that bit and go to there. And then we'll go to there. And there. Right, now, in terms of Plymouth, what bus lines have we got? We've got, it's going to be Plymouth Ring Road 4 then. Is what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do, is we're going to go from... I'm going to start there. And go round like that. Ooh, might have to add a waypoint in there. Do I want him to go round the circle? Because there's kind of a lot of people in here. Where's even the bus stops? Oh, it's those bus stops. Okay. I want that on too. Because I kind of want you to go around that way. There you go, like that. So you go around the circle. What colour are we going to make it? What colour are the others? We've got our normal lines, which are blue, green and yellow. So I'm thinking pale red. There we go. Pale red works for me. Now where is our... Have I got depots turned on? No. There we go. There's our depot. Right. What buses have we got on the others? This is the question. All sorts. Because I'm thinking... Alright, I don't want a double decker. Don't really want long ones. Although, some of these are cool. So this is a UK bus. I don't know if we've got him anywhere actually. We'll go for those. And I'm going to put 5 on there. Right, so can I make that? Will they come out that colour? No, because they've got their own livery, which is fine. There we go. A Riva bus. So they're going to go out and they're going to do that. Let's see if we can fill in that area a bit, because the map is looking pretty full in the south. I like that. We're getting there. Right, that is wicked in the full. How's our food situation? Lots better. A little bit of fuel sitting there now. 91. There's basically another load then, and a bit. So he's doing alright, delivering the food up and in. Barely scratching the surface, to be fair, but we're not going to, so I'm not too worried. As long as we've got something going in there. There we go. We've done a bit of everything today. Haven't done no detailing. Look at that on the seafront there. How big is that? Wow, 144 residents. That's humongously big. I kind of like it. There are some like big tower blocks in and around Southampton train station, the central one. Right outside, in fact. Which is kind of good. Where's our... That's fuel. That's bringing in some fuel. That's good. That's going to be a couple of loads. How many vehicles we got on there? Okay. So where's that one? That one's going back. Are we not getting food to the docks then now? We should be. It's got 20 on board. Okay. It's got a lack of food, but it is taking it. Probably because we're stoked in getting so much into the towns here. Look how many people are there. That's what you call a successful train station. Airport, not so successful, but we've got 4 lines coming in there. The more lines you've got coming in and out and around and stuff makes better airports, basically. Saturate them with as many train tracks and stuff as you can. I kind of wish we had a train station in this side linked direct in, but with that here, we're not going to get it. I mean, we've only got 3 lines coming in there, so it's not like huge. There's not a huge amount of traffic coming into this airport, and it's not a massive area it's connected to. So it could be better. Could do better. That's going to be a lot for today, guys. So, if you've liked this episode, hit the like button. Feel free to comment down below any tips, ideas, or questions that you have. Chuck them down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I will put all the usual links for Facebook, Twitter, Twitch and Patreon all in the description of this very video. Most importantly, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and share the odd video out. That's your lot for today then, guys. So until the next time, it is goodbye from me for now. Bye bye!